Hey guys, it's your results coach, Wren with Springboard again. And one thing I wanted to cover in addition to the other video that we just recently sent out was, a lot of people were such creatures of habit, and we have routines that we've been used to for a very long time in most cases. And now with the changes of self-containment and social distancing, our routines have changed. And one thing that just in a couple minutes here, I'll explain to you, could help you have so much more certainty in your day in a very uncertain time is decide what will your new routine be until things get back to normal. Because you know what? The coronavirus is here and it may be here a while, but it will pass. Life will go on after the coronavirus. So what will be your routine in the meantime, your routine until life gets back to normal? And what I mean by that is, what are the three things you're gonna do to start your day? And why I say three is because I've heard from so many mentors of mine, 1, 2, 3, many, right? If we try to focus on more than three things at one time, we get nothing done. So what are those first three things that you're gonna do when you wake up? Are you gonna wake up and have a glass of lemon water, do some deep breathing, get grateful, get in some movement or a light workout at home, or do some yoga, or do some stretching, or do some weights, or read a book, or plan out your day? What are those first three things? And they don't have to be complicated, because why routines are so important is most people understand sports, and it doesn't matter whether it's baseball. Every baseball player, before they step in the batter's box, has a routine they do. And why that is it gives them certainty when they get in the box, so they play the game better. See, and what we need to realize is our routines give us more certainty in our day. And since our routines have been disrupted, we need to come up with new routines in the meantime. So what will be your three things or five things, maybe 3 to 5 to thrive in the morning that you're gonna do that give you certainty to start your day? And then what somebody can do, well, Luke, that's just the start of the day. Well, what about during the day? Then after we do our morning routine is what I call resets or pit stops or recharges, whatever word you like best. And what I mean by that is every 50 to 60 minutes, set an alarm on your phone for one day and just try this. And especially right now where most people feel a little more cooped up than normal, we need to change our physical state more often. So throughout the day, after we do our morning routine, every hour on the hour, set an alarm for every 50 or 60 minutes and just simply do some type of whatever you're doing, interrupt it and do a 1, 3, or 5 minute change your state. Whether it's you're just gonna wiggle in your chair, whether you're gonna stand up, whether you're gonna rebound on a small trampoline, whether you're just gonna go walk around your house a couple times and then get back to whatever you were doing. But do something to interrupt your state. Or you could even lightly just cup your hand and lightly slap all over your body and just wake yourself up, just getting fluid pumping throughout your body, waking up your lymph, moving your lymph fluid. But something to interrupt your pattern and physically move. Or even deep diaphragmatic breathing into your diaphragm, filling up not just in your chest, but in your abdomen. Just taking a deep breath changes our state, but doing something to reset so that we recharge ourselves and just break our focus and recharge ourselves every 50 to 60 minutes. So by the end of the day, we've been charging ourselves every hour, so we don't get to the end of the day and we go, oh, we're exhausted, because we've done a little recharge every hour. And then here's what's most important at night is right now, a lot of us probably have a lot of things on our mind and wondering what's going to go on. And we're thinking about things and stressed about different things than we're used to. And here's why most people have trouble sleeping nowadays is we're on these little devices all day long and we're on them right until we go to bed. So also it's important, just as important as having a morning routine, having your recharges throughout the day is to have a routine for your night. See, because in the morning, our routine, I call it shifting up in gears, right? You start off in park when you're in bed. You get out of bed and it's first gear. And then you do some breathing and some gratitude and it's second gear. And then you look at your schedule and get excited about the day and it's third gear. And then you go rebound or get some movement or some yoga and it's fourth gear. You get showered up, you get ready, you get excited and it's fifth gear and you're ready for the day. But at the end of the day, we don't want to end the day in fifth gear. So what we need to do at the end of the day is what I call downshifting. We need to go, okay, well, I got to the end of my day. I'm going to stop working 3 hours before bed. Boom, down to fourth gear. All right, I'm going to stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. Boom, down to third gear. All right, I'm going to spend some quality time with my spouse, with my girlfriend, with my family, with my kids, connecting with the people I love and adore most in the world. Boom, down to second gear. All right, great. Now I'm going to get the thoughts out of my mind that I had going on all day, and I'm going to journal and do some reading. Boom, first gear. Now I'm just going to go relax in bed for a few minutes before I fall asleep, and we put it in park and we go to sleep. And we don't try to go to bed in fifth gear like most people do, and then they wonder why they have a restless night's sleep or have a hard time falling asleep. So I hope these 3 simple things make a massive difference for you in finding certainty in our days right now, even though the times are uncertain with coronavirus. So just review one more time. Create a morning routine, 3 to 5 things that you're going to do every morning that wake you up, that get you excited and get you focused on having a great day. Number 2, recharge. Have little recharge sessions every 50 to 60 minutes. It could be 1 minute, 3 minutes, up to 5 minutes. If you want to get greedy, you even could do 10 minutes. But having a recharge session every hour throughout the day so we keep fueling our bodies and our energy all day. So when we get to the end of the day, we have more energy. We don't feel just totally drained, right? So we've been recharging all day. We don't wait till the end of the day to recharge. Then when we get to the end of our day, we need to remember to have our end of the day routine and downshift so that we have those things that bring us to first gear, that when we slide into bed, we're ready to park, have a great night's sleep, and get ready for the next day. I hope these 3 simple steps help. Till next time, step into your greatness, step into your purpose, and let's go serve the world.